Yo YouTube everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you guys are new around here, make sure to subscribe because we upload every single day Call of Duty rank play videos. Now before we break down this gameplay, I wanted to ask you guys, what would you guys like to see on the channel, man? We're at that stage of the off season where I want to kind of mix up the content and bring you guys a bit more variety. Now we're still going to have rank players the majority of our content, but I just want to mix things up and add a bit more variety to the channel in terms of Call of Duty. We also have a FIFA channel in the description if you guys are interested in the new EAFC. I will be uploading on that every single day as well. Now let's get right into the gameplay and show you guys how I play this control in a Crimson lobby. So we're going to start off with the Vaznev here, pushing through, and my main focus is just to slay out the lobby, get control of the middle of the map here, and basically just try to take over the lobby. That's my main area, main control here. Let's see what we can do. We go through, we get a nice little kill in the beginning. Now they're actually playing very aggressive on the B side, so you don't really want to lose B, to be honest, at all. B is one of those points on this map where it's just so crucial to hold, and yeah, once you lose it, it gets very, very sticky for you to play through. Now I have actually a bit of a slow round here, not that I played bad, but it just wasn't, I just didn't have anything crazy to kind of go through here. And yeah, we're gonna play this round out anyways and show you what happens. And I think that's the thing with control, it's quite a common theme for me, is sometimes I feel like you can have really good rounds and sometimes it just, things just don't go your way, you don't have a lot of action, and that's completely fine. You can still win the round without kind of having much input, and it just depends on where you're sitting on the map. And I think that's the first point I want to talk about. Okay, so first point of our how to improve in control is, don't worry if you're in a bad, like, if you're in a good position, sorry, don't worry about the gunfight, don't worry about the kill feed. Like, if you're not getting any kills and you feel like you're not doing anything, as long as you're in a good position and you're locking down a lane for your team and you are contributing, then don't worry, because it's not like Hardpoint, right, where the map is constantly flowing and evolving. It's kind of like a chess match, right, where you might dominate one side of the pitch or the match, and it doesn't mean that, you know, you're not doing anything, just mean that the opponent aren't pushing that area. So be patient, be very, it's very different to Hardpoint, and I kind of want to just express that point. Now we're going to go through, and with two people down, we actually managed to push through again, get a nice little kill, and I want you to immediately notice the way we switch around. Okay, so as soon as we get that two piece, we go through to the left here, and we just wanted to clear that area. So it was a pretty clean first round. Now I'm not going to lie to you guys, okay, we end up losing 2 rounds in a row. I'm not going to show that because I want this video to be a bit quicker so I can really kind of highlight how you guys can come back. I feel like those 2 rounds, I'll be completely honest, again, I'm always transparent with you guys, I played pretty good. I did not play bad at all. I played pretty good. My teammates kind of trolled, but here we are. This main point of the video is how to come back in Hardpoint. I want you to realize one thing, I've changed my weapon. So what I wanted you to notice was the first 3 rounds I actually used a submachine gun. You saw the first round, second and third round I used a submachine gun, and the reason I wanted to go straight to the 4th round was just to show you kind of straight away how different my playstyle is and more what I'm trying to do here. So what we're trying to do in this instinct is I'm going to use an assault rifle and I'm just going to lock down lanes, basically watch over my team, and I'm just going to be that main anchor on the point. Okay, I'm going to be that main kind of point of view where, you know, I'm just going to try to lock down lanes and just be a real star show in terms of the assault rifle, lock down lanes, not die, play my life, just play a lot of Freddy corners, stuff like that. So we go through, my teammates in front of me, so I just want to take my time here, play my life, and I notice straight away they get 2 down in the kill feed. So this is my kind of like sign to go. As soon as you see that 3 down, this is your chance to go. Now there was actually an opponent behind me. What I should have done is push through earlier and basically just started to get into the spawn trap, right? Doesn't quite work out like that, but this is okay. We're going to push through, we get a kill, and one thing I was doing this round more than I normally do is I was playing my life very, very carefully. I looked at the kill feed the last 2 rounds and I realized we were just dying very quickly. We're dying too many times. So this round I decided to play my life, and you can just see, like, literally within a round I'm completely changing my playstyle. We go through, we get another kill, and right now I'm basically just pushed up slightly more than my teammates, but I've done just enough to kind of distract them, and you can see it's working out great. We get another kill, that's 3 down. We're going to push through to the left. I'm making sure my centering is on point. I'm making sure I've got around us, and I get so unfortunate there. We jump a kind of, we get caught on the mantle there, but I think I played really well. We were able to get like 4 or 5 kills that round, and overall just apply loads of pressure. Now while that pressure was going on to the B point, my teammates were capturing A. But this is where it gets mixy, okay? This is where you really have to step up, and this is where players can really clutch up for you. So we're going to go to the left now. What I want to do with 15 seconds left is not panic, okay? The more you play, the more composure you're going to have in these situations. I don't want you guys to panic, right? Even if there's 10 seconds left, stay calm, stay collected, and just be in a position where you can clutch up. So what I'm trying to do is watch over my teammate. We're trying to watch over and get those initial kills. Again, there's only 10 seconds left, but I'm not going to worry. We spot one, we take him out, and now this is where we can push through. With 5 seconds left, we're going to get in the hill, chuck a trophy trophy down. And I'm in a spot where I'm still in control, okay? Don't get me wrong, it's very difficult, but we turn around, we make this guy one shot, we turn back around again, and we're trying to just eliminate all the areas where the opponents can flow through, okay? So right now we are able to push through, we're able to get on the hill, and you can see it was actually a really smooth transition. So we were able to kind of get a few kills, get in the hill, and yeah, it was just as easy as that. We're going to push through, and this is where it gets tricky. With just a minute under the clock now, we need to make sure we're making a play. We spot the guy in the distance. I didn't want to challenge him because I feel like he had the angle on me, especially with me being stunned, you know, where as I peeked, I feel like I was going to die. So I'm just trying to go around here, okay? And the problem is I don't have a dead silence. Now, of course, trophy systems are incredibly valuable, but that's more when you're kind of locking down lanes. I'll say on the outer skirts of the map. When you're in the middle, you definitely want a dead silence. So we're trying to go through, and what I'm trying to do is honestly just wait for a kill. Literally, I'm just trying to wait for a kill, wait for my teammates to make a bit of a play. I want to push through, and I know with one wave of kills we'll be good to go. I kind of troll, they're shooting my teammates, but I know somebody's up here. We jump across, I see some shots on the right, and some really good sentry. That's actually going to allow me to get the kill. We jump around the corner, and we're in a fantastic position. So we're watching over our teammates, and again, this is completely different to what we were doing the first round. In the first round, I was being a bit more mixy, a bit more aggressive. Now, what I'm doing is being a bit more aggressive, but a completely different way. My aggression is going more towards cutting down the lanes and manipulating my opponents. Again, we're going through the door. We spot the guy in the distance. Really good shots there. You see with the pre-fire. Although I started to get a bit missy towards the end. Missy is not even a word, but yeah. As I started to miss a few more shots towards the end, we were still able to kind of lock him down pre-fire. And I feel like where I'm staying right now, that little gap in the alleyway, that's where I've positioned the majority of the round. And I never see anyone playing this. So just that slight angle change made it so difficult for my opponents to spot me. And honestly, we played really well. And I'm actually really glad we got that round win. But now here we are. We're into the last round. So the first round we were able to get the win. The second and third round that you weren't able to see because I skipped it, we basically got the loss, but it was quite narrow. And again, I feel like I played pretty well personally. I just didn't want to show because I just didn't think much happened. It was one of those really fast rounds where nothing really happened. They kind of just brought down the timer and they were just camping it out. So I didn't want to bore you guys. But here we are into the round 5. Let's see what we can do. We're on the offense, okay? So instantly we're on the back foot. But one thing to know, we just won an offense. So we've done the impossible. Now, can we do it again? Surely we can. Let's try to keep consistent and see what we can do. So we're going to go through. We're going to cook a nade, try to chuck it over. Now that nade could hopefully give us a bit of a gap. Doesn't quite work out. My teammates take out one. We go through. We get some great centering onto the second. And just like that, we're good to go. We push through. We got a bit of a map control, a bit of momentum. And I'm just, again, trying to lock down this whole right area. My job is basically to be the map control man. I'm literally just trying to get map control for my team and make whatever they want to do a lot easier. That's literally my job here. Now, I've given myself that job, but for me, that's the best role. Having map control, giving your teammates that positioning, that freedom to go around and make a play is all I want to do. So we go through now in this situation, right? What's going on through my mind is I'm thinking they're going to spawn on the back left, but the problem is we haven't got the kills. So you can see right there, you need to get the kills first in order for them to spawn. I know that sounds obvious, but I feel like a lot of people miss it, and I actually missed it right there. You need to get the initial wave of kills, and then they'll be able to spawn up. But we go through, watch over my teammate, we take out one, and again, this is where you kind of mix up between going through the middle and going for the power spots. You got to mix it up, play well. We go through, we get this guy one shot, we pre-fire him. I knew I wasn't going to kill him, but the fact that we got the pre-fire, not only does it scare him off, it also stops him from pushing us. And you can see he goes through middle, and my teammate gets a kill, and I get the assist. And now here you go. This is where you push up. So it's like a constant flow. Okay, you want to be having constant map pressure. We make this guy one shot, gonna chuck a stun over, and again, we're just like in a really good position now. My teammates get A. We're up by 3 lives. We're really good to go. We're gonna go through. We spot this guy in the hill. Instantly back off. Again, I'm playing my life very cautiously. Okay, although we have a slight advantage here, I'm not taking any risks. I really want to win this game and win it safe. So we go through. We get a kill. Gonna turn around. I hear somebody behind me. I'm not quite sure what corner they're gonna come through. And again, without dead silence, you got to be as credible as possible. We spot this guy. Really good drop shot. Okay, now I probably could have just backed off there, but I think I was really unfortunate to die through the wall. But you could just see what I was doing. I was just picking people apart, getting a few kills here and there. And not only are we up by lives, we've now got the hill time as well, hill pressure. I'm going to go on these stairs, and I'm just going to watch over my team. I'm going to let them do the dirty work, let them push through. And I'm simply just going to pick people apart when they push through to kill my teammates. So we're going through, we're going to jump across. I'm making sure nobody flanks us. At this point, you know, I'm really worried about the flank, making sure no one's there. We watch the stairs, jumping from ledge to ledge, and we're able to have such an insight against the opponents. We go through, we take out one more. We spot the second in the distance, some really good shots there. We take him out. and it's just a perfect comeback for a perfect end right there. We go through, get a 2-piece. By the time this teammate kills me, he's not even able to get to the hill. Hope you guys did enjoy the video, and by the kind of change in pacing, you can see how it really did change the dynamic of the game. A lot of you guys have been asking me how do I improve in solo queue. Now, I do personal coaching, so if you guys want to get involved, make sure to follow my Discord in the description. And yeah, just message me privately, man. I love to help a lot of people. I love to kind of coach you guys and just see what we can work with. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace.